Hey Radha guys, my name is Kumar, you're watching me. Let's start this video without any further delay. So basically this video is going to be routine of 5th October 2025 and today is Sunday. So basically this video I'm gonna share you like what's actually happened in my today's routine video. Also this video is going to be the continuous routine the day of 669th days of routine video. So let's start. So basically today first of all I woke up, then after that I washed my mouth, then after that I had taken the bath, then after that I wore clothes, right? Then I was just checking the I was just searching the movie tickets when I went right movie tickets, right? Then after that I went outside to purchase Maggie, then after that sister cooked and we both ate, right? Then after that I went outside to purchase kurkure and came home. Then after that I ate biryani, then after that I had taken the bath, then after that I wore my clothes, then after that I ate aloo paratha, then after that I talked to my mother. Then at the time of evening I ate you know food. Then after some time later I went for the sleep. So basically guys, this is the thing what's actually happened in my today's reading video. I hope you have really understood this video. If you have really understood this video, then just like it, because whenever likes the videos it really motivates me and encourages me to upload more and more videos at a very continuous manner, right? So now I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna revise from where I've stopped, right? So the fourth point is agreement which restrains someone to carry out legal profession or trade is equal to void agreement. Restraints means to stop something, right? Maybe I think so. So yeah, it's obvious, right? If someone restrains to carry out some profession, right, or trade, right? Profession, that means a legal profession, right? So that is actually a void agreement. Now fifth. So, but before there is an exception, let me read. Agreement with employee to not to carry oblique on source business oblique enter in employment with other during employment is equal to valid agreement, right? So yes. Now agreement which restrains seller of goodwill to carry same business within reasonable areas. Partners of a partnership firms can be reasonably restrained from carrying out of business during partnership or after end of partnership. Agreements restricts limits the time to enforce legal rights through usual legal processing of court proceeding of court. Void agreement point to be noted, generally restriction to approach court is equal to void. Restriction to approach court but arbitration valid. Limitation on time specified in any law void. Extension on time to enforce legal right valid. 6. Agreement terms certain, capable of being certain. Anyone should be there to valid. Valid void. Okay. Now wagering agreements is equal to wagering agreements using skills, and here is something written, that is any type of agreement where the outcomes are beyond the control of the parties. Example: cricket wagering, election wagering. Agreement contingent dependent upon happening non-happening of impossible event is equal to void agreement. Any agreement to do impossible act is equal to void. Illegal agreement is equal to object oblique purpose of agreement is illegal is void agreement. Maybe I think so. All void agreements are illegal agreements. No. All illegal agreements are void agreements. Yes. All illegal agreements are void, but all void agreements are not illegal. Okay. Now, I just completed the void agreement. Now, I'm gonna discuss about the voidable contract, right? So, okay. let's start, right? Voidable contract. Aggrieved party. He can avoid the contract and declare it to be null and void. All the benefits received should be given back, or he can accept the contract and it will be valid contract. Definition under section 2I. An agreement enforceable at the option of one party to the contract is called as voidable contract. Voidable is equal to ability to be declared void, party to the contract, aggrieved party. When do we call a party as aggrieved party in voidable contract? Okay. When there is no free consent of the party, when consent of the party is achieved through coercion, undue influence, misrepresentation, fraud, right? What happens in a voidable contract? Okay, so here are something a coercion, something related kind of example. What is actually written here, that is party one given the offer plus consideration plus coercion to the party two, right? So now party 2 has two options, that in case of acceptance, in case of options. So in case of acceptance there is not a free consent, right? There is a coercion happening, right? Now in second option there is an option that is declare valid or declare void, fulfill his obligation, or in next no requirement to fulfill obligation plus restitution of benefits, right? But in a declare void there is a time limitation, right? So here is written until his obligation are fulfilled. Once he completed his obligation, contract shall be deemed to be valid. So this is such kind of things what actually I want to talk it about, guys. So let's talk about the another topic, that is void contract. So till yet what I have discussed about a void agreement, voidable contract. Now I'm going to talk about the void contract, right? So in हिंदी I have written here that is ऐसा contract जो पहले तो valid रहता है पर भविष्य में void बन जाता है कुछ changes के बाद. So this is such kind of things what I actually want to talk it about, right? So let's start. So here are some example written, that is and content that ceases to be, basically I'm not gonna read example, right? I'm gonna read definition under section 2J. And contract that ceases to be enforceable by law becomes void when it ceases to be enforceable. Point to be noted, right? Point to be noted. Contract was valid at the beginning. Performance of obligation becomes impossible to certain circumstances. Circumstances should be out of control of both the parties. All the benefits to the restituted to the other party. Void agreement can become valid. No. Voidable contract can become valid. Yes. Void contract can become valid. No. Unforeseeable contract can become valid. Yes. If parties follows legal formalities. Okay. So now next is contract based on formation, right? So there is a kind of thing, contract based on formation. So formal contract and simple contract, right? So in formal contract there is two options, that is contract under seal and here is written contract signed by both parties, and second is contract of records. Here is written that is contract that only creates obligation on one party by court. According to Indian law we call it quasi contract. Now the another is simple contract. Here is written that is contract other than formal contract, example daily business contract with a vegetable vendor. So yes guys, so this is all guys what's actually happened today. First of all I talk about my routine, then after that I discuss something, I read something, right? So this is all guys what's actually happened. So I think it is all enough for you guys. So let's end the video guys. See you, Radhe. Bye bye.